How can you improve your attitude when you're feeling bad about your career? That's the question we're going to address in this edition of Q&A with STAA. I'm John Chalesnik. Recently, I received an email from a guy who said he was getting out of the industry. He was a young guy, not even yet 30. Here's his quote. It'll have his age in it. He said, "I'm only 30, but I feel 50. It was fun to dream, but sometimes you have to wake up and do something you might not like to stay relevant in the world." I reviewed this guy's work history, his efforts in the job market, what he was putting into the job market, and I came to a very poignant conclusion that he gave up before he sincerely tried. His talent was fine, but his demo construction was poor. His resume was weak. He wasn't taking advantage of resources that he had access to. And I don't mean just STAA stuff. He didn't take time to learn the industry. He was incredulous that employers would not count the games he did on the campus radio station while he was in school as Division I play-by-play experience because he didn't understand the industry. He made himself into a victim instead of being a victor. Adversity, challenges, they don't happen to you, they happen for you. So if you're not hearing back from employers, you're not having the success you want in the job market, don't blame it on the job market or the industry. Take a look in the mirror. Let's go back to this guy. His demo construction was poor. He could have changed it. He could have figured out, and he was an STAA member, he could have used our resources to identify where his demo needed to be better, but he didn't. His resume format was weak. Again, he had access to resources to make it better, but he didn't. He didn't take time to learn the industry. If he was paying attention to the industry, I don't mean to, I get fired up with stuff like this. I don't mean it to sound critical of him. It's my enthusiasm for these topics and my desire to want to help you from making similar mistakes. But if he was paying attention to the industry, he would have known that employers don't count college, campus radio station as Division I play-by-play experience. So he wouldn't have felt that he was coming up short in his pursuit of Division I play-by-play jobs. He would have understood he lacked the experience and needed to aim lower and then build his way up. So when you're feeling frustrated about your career, that it's not moving the direction that you want, be a problem solver. In our next edition of Q&A with STAA, we'll answer the question about how you can find more time for your career. If you would like to have a question answered in an upcoming edition, email it to us, Q&A at QA at STAAtalent.com.